Hello and welcome to Solution Cone. In this video, we'll move ahead in this mini project and we will be developing the edit functionality in our mini blog project. So first of all, let's log into the system and let's click on view blog. So here basically we can see that we have created two blogs and we have successfully implemented the delete functionality. Okay, so this is working and we did it in the last video itself. In this video we'll be working only on the edit part of this blog, where we are going to edit the title, description and the image of a blog. So when I click on edit blog, currently we have just linked it properly and we have passed the ID in the URL. So in this video we will be designing the edit form and we will update the data of this particular ID what is being passed in the URL. So let's go and let's open the Sublime. So the Sublime is opened here and let's open the block controller, and inside the block controller the default method is index, which is being called. So here when we click on the edit button, it is saying that inside the block controller there is a function called edit block, and here you can see that we have passed the blog ID. So first of all, let's make the view of this page and let's load that view first. So here we have the admin panel / I would write the name as edit blog. So here we will create a view named editblog.php. So this is the view of edit blog. Now we already have a view for adding a blog, so I'm just making a copy in the edit part for now, and let's see what we get. So yes, we are ready with the edit view. So here are some small changes we need to make, and here it would be edit. We'll make a function called edit blog post. Inside this edit blog post, which will handle the post. So let's print $_ post for now, and here we will have the title and description and the file itself they have given. So the edit blog page is ready now with us. Now here first of all we need to fill the data. Whatever data we have, we need to fill the data. And the second thing is the form should be a multi-part form data, and it is a multi-part form data. So first of all, let's fill the data here. So here if you notice, we have the blog ID with us. So we have the blog ID, so let's hit a query and let me open the phpMyAdmin. So here let's search for mini blog database, and inside this inside articles, let's go inside the articles and get the SQL for this, so I'm going to select this blog ID and title, description and image, where blog ID we already know. So I'm just going to paste that here. We don't need blog ID for now because we already have blog ID with us. So here just we are going to pass the blog underscore ID, which is our variable. We are going to store the data in a variable, and whatever we are getting the result, we will store it in the result, and we will just convert the query object, whatever we are getting, into result underscore array, and we will store it here. And the same data we are going to pass it inside our view. So in the view, if I try to print the $result, let's check what we are getting, and we'll die so that we notice whatever things are happening. So here, if you notice, the array is blank because here the ID is passed as 1, and here I don't think so there is some ID 1. So here I can see that their ID is 3 and 4. That means it is the value here is hard coded. So first of all, we need to correct in the view part. So here if I go, I notice that the ID here is hard coded. So firstly, I just need to get rid of it, and I need to implement the variable $value of ID. Now if I reload the view page and I try to open the blog, so it is giving me a proper array. So this was a mistake in our view part, so we have corrected that and we have made it dynamic. So now no more mistakes in the view. So let me close this, and here also we are getting the proper data of that particular ID. Let's format and check. So the ID is 4, and for the data for blog ID 4 is this test7 blog test and this. If I check in the database, it is absolutely perfect. So the result, whatever we are getting, is perfect. Now what we need to do is, let's comment this, and we already have a form. So in that particular form, let's feed a data. The data is nothing but the variable whatever we're getting, 0 and the key, which is nothing but blog title. So this is the data of blog title. Then the blog description. So this is the blog description. Next is the file. So for file, what we will do is we will have an image attribute to show the existing image $result of 0 of blog underscore image, and here it will be blog underscore description. Now the image is going to be a large image, so maximum width of an image we will specify it as 100. Now let me reload the page and check. So here it is showing the existing image. If I want to change, I can change, select and change. Now if I want to edit some part and I just click on edit part, it is going to the blog post and we are getting the post values as this. So here if I go in the blog post now, here let's print $_ files as well. So here I notice that I'm getting the error, okay, because the file which I'm trying to upload is not there. Correct. So if so here we can specify $_ files of name. If we have basically this, then we can use die update file. Let's save it and try to reload it. So undefined index name, because name is present inside file. That is it. So it is not else die staring update without file. That's it. If you notice, it will say update without file. Now if I go back and I try to change the image, let's try to change the image and I try to upload the blog, so it says update file, and here also you can notice we have names and everything attributes. So this condition is working fine. So till now we have successfully developed the view part of a blog. Now in the view part we have the list of blogs, and when I click on the edit part, this is the edit part of the blog where we have successfully developed the edit part of the blog with all the values coming from the database. And here we have two options: either we can only edit the text and update the blog, or else we can update the image as well. So for that reason we have done a if else condition here. If we are updating file or not, if there is a file which is asked for updation, so we'll update the file as well as the text, and if no need to update the file, so we have checked it in the else condition. So here we will see we'll only update the textual part. So in user guide, let's search for file upload. And so in the last video also we have done that. So I'll encourage you to always try to use the resources available in order to upload any files or whatever you want to do. Now I'm just going to copy this from here, and we will firstly develop the functionality where we are going to update the image. Okay, and for updating the image, firstly we will update the image. We'll remove all these things, and also we can check it, because in the add block also we have implemented the same thing. So we'll just copy everything from here maybe. Let me copy it from here, and here I'm going to remove everything and paste it like this. Okay, so update path is same blog image, allowed file types are this way, and the library is loaded. The file name, I think so this is also the same because we have just copied the add block, so here the file name is also same. So if we are checking whether this is updating or not, if this is not updating, we have just died the page and stating the error, and if it is getting updated properly. Okay, so here we have the data with us. So let's print underscore r the data if it is getting updated or not. Let's see what happens. Let me reload it and let me try to choose a file, and let's choose this file and try to edit it. So you can see that we are getting a proper array, the file names and everything we have. So this is inside the upload data. So if I want the name of a file, I can use this upload data of name. So if I try to reload it, it is going to give me this. If I try to reload it again, it is going to give me this. So this is the name of a file in that particular folder what we are trying to have. So the file is this. So this is the file name, final file name. Location with location is nothing but this dot this. So we have got the file location with us. Also we have the two values as well in the post, which is nothing but the blog title and the description. So we will store that values as well here. So this is nothing but the title, which is $underscore post of title, and there is one more key called description. So here we have stored this. Now this is a simple query hitting for this $this db query. Now here we are going to run the update query. So for update query, we'll go in the MySQL panel, click on update. Okay, so we don't need this, we need this, we need this and this, and we'll remove this. Okay, let's go and copy paste it here. Now in place of blog article, blog title, we'll have blog underscore title variable. In case of blog description, we'll have DESC variable, and in place of blog image, we have already made the file name with location. Now in the where statement, basically we will have blog ID equals to the blog ID. So blog underscore ID, this is the name of the, okay, the blog ID is not yet passed here, so here we will make a hidden field. Blog underscore ID, Okay, and the value is nothing but we want that also. So we need to pass that value in the view also. So here we'll pass the blog ID, $blog ID, and here also we will have $blog ID. Now whatever blog ID we are passing here is present in the $_post variable. So here I will write another $_post variable, and here it is. So if I notice here, this is the variable C, and if I try to reload the page here, this is C5. So blog ID is undefined here on line number 124. Okay, yeah, because we haven't reloaded our page, that's the reason blog ID is undefined. Let me have this error 431. Now when I try to check, it is a warning of phpMyAdmin. So nothing has changed, I guess. Yeah, the value has changed for ID 3 because the ID is 3. Let's try to change the value again with Google Maps and try to edit it. So here if I notice, both of them are Google Maps, so everything is working fine. So this part is okay. Now the second case is this one. If $query, if this query is executed properly, we will set a session. So for setting a session, again we'll go back to our help desk and we will search for flash data. So here they have set us and given some example for flash data. So here we will just copy this and we'll set the flash data updated, yes, and we will redirect to the view, redirect to the view, which is nothing but blog. That's it, I guess, directly the blog. Else I can just redirect with the value as no. Now again, if I want to update the data for this without a file, so again the same case is going to come here, but here we will not be having the blog image in the query. That's it. So now we have all things set and we have redirected the user to the view page. This is the page where we have already done something related to the alerts. So here basically inside this we are going to write a PHP script. If is set $_session, which is updated, right? And if $_session updated equals to yes, else if $_session updated equals to no. So here, if the session is yes, then we will be alerting the user that data has been updated. Data has been updated. Else we will alert that some errors occur. Some error occur and data not updated. That's it. So this is going to be inside the echo, as this is the PHP code. Correct? That's it. So let's try to reload the page. So it is going to the blog. Okay, it is directly going to the blog, so it should be admin/blog, because everything is happening inside the admin panel. Okay, let's save it, go back, and let's try it again. Let's reload the page and try to edit it. So data has been updated, and you can see that data is updated. Let's try to edit the image as well. So we are going to put this image and let's try to edit it. Again, we have somewhere we have missed the above statement, admin/. So it is getting updated. Again, let's put another random image and let's try to edit it. So it is not redirected this time. Why so? So here basically it is showing us the error. Error for what? Okay, the type of an image is different this time, so it is giving us error. So we have died. If you notice, we have died our script stating the error. So let's correct that with a different image for now. Let's reload the page and try a different image which falls under the particular allowed types. So yes, you can notice that the image is updated properly. So guys, this is the way to edit blog including images and text. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any doubt. Thanks a lot.